My beloved soul, every passing moment is an opportunity to reconnect with me. But today, this moment is different. There is an urgency in heaven concerning you. A spiritual tide is turning in your life, and I need your full attention. Not tomorrow, not next week, but now. You have been living with your bags packed for a trip that never begins. You tell yourself, tomorrow I will have more faith. Tomorrow I will start to forgive. Tomorrow I will rest in God. Tomorrow my new life will begin. And tomorrow has become your perpetual horizon, a mirage that moves farther away as you walk, keeping you trapped in a desert of waiting. You have been treating my grace like a banquet for which you need to prepare yourself. Clean yourself up, become worthy, before you can sit at the table. And today I have come to tear up that future invitation and hand you a summons for the now. What I am about to reveal to you can transform your life. Because the blessing you have been waiting for, the peace you have been seeking, the strength you have been pleading for, are not in tomorrow. They are available to you in this very moment, in this breath you are taking now. Tomorrow is the thief of your present joy and the kidnapper of your peace. It is the most subtle excuse the enemy of your soul uses to keep you in a cycle of dissatisfaction and postponement. He knows that if he can keep you focused on what is to come, he prevents you from receiving what I have already given you. This message is not a preparation for a future miracle. This message is the miracle. It is my direct intervention to take you out of life's waiting room and place you in the throne room of my presence today. Before continuing the message, write this word of faith in the comments. God renews my strength and hope each day. By doing this, you are declaring that your time of renewal is not tomorrow but today, every day. It is your first act of taking possession of the blessing of the now. Now, continuing the message, I invite you to let go for a moment of all your anxiety about what has not yet happened and all your guilt about what has already passed. The only time that exists in my kingdom is the eternal now, and it is in this now that I want to meet with you, to begin the greatest transformation you have ever experienced. My precious soul, let's unmask your greatest adversary together. The illusion of tomorrow. Tomorrow has become an idol in your heart. You project all your hopes onto it. Tomorrow I will be happy when this problem is resolved. Tomorrow I will have peace when my finances are in order. Tomorrow I will feel loved when that relationship is restored. By doing this, you put me, your God, in a waiting position. You are inadvertently telling me, Father, your presence today is not enough for my joy. I need you to solve my tomorrow first. Oh, my daughter, don't you understand? Your joy is not in the solution to the problem. It is in my company in the midst of the problem. Your peace is not in the absence of the storm. It is in the certainty of my presence in your boat today. By postponing your reception of my grace until tomorrow, you are living a life of spiritual starvation, sitting at the table of a banquet that has already been served. You are choosing to be thirsty while the fountain of living water flows at your feet. The cost of this waiting is immense. You miss the small miracles of today because your eyes are fixed on the big miracle you expect for tomorrow. You miss the beauty of today's sunset, worried about tomorrow's rain cloud. You miss the opportunity to give and receive love today because your mind is busy rehearsing the difficult conversations of tomorrow. Tomorrow does not exist. It is a concept, a possibility. The only reality you have is the now. And I am the God of the now. I am the I am, not the I will be. And my grace, my strength, my love are like the manna in the desert. They are provision for today, today's portion. If you try to save it for tomorrow, it will spoil. Now, before we continue this message, write in the comments, I trust in the Lord. Let this be your declaration of war against the idol of tomorrow. It is you saying, Father, I trust in your provision for today. I trust in your presence for today, and that is enough for me. It is your act of demolishing anxiety. If this message has touched your heart and you wish to support this mission, click Super Thanks and help spread words of light, encouragement, and inspiration to many lives. Continuing, the urgent message I have for you is that your new life does not begin tomorrow. It begins now, with your decision to stop waiting and start receiving. The door to your peace is not in the future. It is right here in this very moment, and the key is your attention. My blessed soul, the first gift I want you to unwrap today, not tomorrow, is my peace. Not peace as the world understands it, the absence of conflict, but my peace, shalom, a peace that is wholeness, that is completeness, that is a supernatural calm that can coexist with the chaos around you. You have been praying, Lord, give me peace. And you have been waiting for me to remove all your problems as a prerequisite. But I operate in the opposite way. I first give you my peace, and it is from this peace that you receive the strength and wisdom to get through your problems. Peace is not the reward at the end of the battle. It is your weapon during the battle. And this weapon is available to you now. In this very moment, as you read, I am releasing an anointing of peace over your being. Breathe deeply and receive it. Feel your shoulders relaxing. Feel the knot in your stomach loosening. Feel the race of thoughts in your mind slowing down. This peace is not a feeling you need to manufacture. It is a spiritual substance you can receive by faith now. It does not nullify the existence of your problems, but it nullifies the power they have over you. From a place of peace, you look at the same giant, but he seems smaller. You look at the same mountain, but you know you have the strength to climb it. I, your God, am sending you a special sign. The sign you have been waiting for is in this verse, John 14:27, which says, "Peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled and do not be afraid." This is your inheritance today. It is a gift left for you which you can access at any time. Write in the comments, "I receive this message and I am blessed," and send love and protection to the person you love, declaring that the peace of God is guarding their heart now. If this message has touched your heart, show your support with a super thanks and help spread this message of light. Before continuing, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, do it now. By subscribing, you will receive daily doses of this peace which will keep you steady and centered. Now, continuing the message, how do you maintain this peace? By making the choice to return to it, moment by moment. When worry comes, do not entertain it. Say, "No, I choose the peace of God," and deliberately shift your focus. Think of me. Sing a song. Be thankful for something. Your peace is not automatic. It is a choice you make from moment to moment to dwell in my presence instead of dwelling on your problem. Don't wait until tomorrow to have peace. Receive it now. And from this peace, everything else will begin to align. My beloved soul, for this peace to take complete possession of your heart today, there is one action you cannot postpone until tomorrow. Forgiveness. Unforgiveness is the greatest thief of present peace. It is an anchor that keeps you chained to a storm that has already passed, preventing you from sailing into the calm waters of the now. Every person you have not forgiven, every offense you continue to ruminate on in your mind, is a door you leave open to torment. And you have been saying, "Tomorrow I will forgive. Today it still hurts too much." But I tell you, the pain will only continue as long as the wound of resentment is open. Forgiveness is the divine antiseptic that cleans the wound and allows my healing to begin today. Forgiving is not a feeling. Do not wait to feel like forgiving. It is a decision of your will, which your heart will eventually follow. It is you, as the judge of your own soul, striking the gavel and declaring, "The debt is canceled." Not because the offender deserves it, but because I deserve peace. I refuse to be the jailer of bitterness for one more day. Today, not tomorrow, is the day of your liberation, and the key is in your hands. Likewise, self-condemnation for your own mistakes is a chain that binds you to the past. You replay your failures, imagining how things could have been different, and every thought is another link in the chain of guilt. You say, "Tomorrow I will forgive myself when I prove that I have changed." But my grace does not work that way. My forgiveness is not a reward for your future good behavior. It is the gift that empowers you for it. Write in the comments a list of people, including yourself, whom you would like to forgive. Visualize each one, send them love, and say, "I forgive you, and I release you. May peace be with you." Feel the lightness and freedom that forgiveness brings. Repeat this practice every day to strengthen your inner peace and release anxiety. Do this now, in your heart. Do not wait. This is your most powerful act of today. By releasing others and yourself, you are emptying your backpack of those heavy stones we spoke of. You are becoming light, and a light soul is a soul that can receive the fullness of my peace. Your peace is not in the future. It is on the other side of your forgiveness, and your forgiveness can happen now. My precious soul, with peace received and forgiveness released, the second gift I have for you today is strength. Not the strength to win all your future battles at once, but the exact strength you need for the step that is right in front of you. Now, you have been feeling weak because you have been trying to borrow tomorrow's strength for today's problems, and that strength has not yet been released. My strength, like manna, is daily. I give you each morning the exact portion you need for that day. If you try to use today's strength for tomorrow's worries, it will seem insufficient, and this will generate anxiety. But if you use it for today's challenges, you will discover that it is more than enough. The message you need to receive today is that you already have everything you need for today. You have the strength to have that difficult conversation today. You have the strength to endure that pain today. You have the strength to make that small decision of faith today. Stop looking at the entire staircase and feeling overwhelmed. Just look at the next step. I have already placed the strength to climb it beneath your foot. Your rebirth does not happen in one great leap, but in a succession of small steps of courage, taken each day, and the strength for each step is released the moment you decide to take it. What I want from you today is for you to stop disqualifying yourself based on your weariness from yesterday or your fear of tomorrow. In the now, in this very instant, my strength is available to you. It flows from your connection with me. That is why your communion with me is not an option. It is your strategy for survival and victory. By connecting to me, you connect to the source of all strength. And the strength you receive is not just human. It is my own resilience, my own perseverance, my own ability to turn weakness into power. Stop saying I don't have the strength. That is a lie. The truth is, I can do all things through him who strengthens me, and I am strengthening you now. My blessed soul, with peace in your heart and strength for today. What is the purpose of all this? It is the third gift I have for you now. Love in action. Your life is not meant to be a reservoir of blessings, but a river. And a river is only healthy when it flows. The love, peace, and strength you receive from me today are not meant to be hoarded, but to be distributed today. Your great life purpose is not a distant goal you will one day achieve. Your purpose is today. It is in how you treat the next person who crosses your path. It is in the small act of service you can perform in the next hour. You have been waiting for a big opportunity to make a difference, and you have been missing the hundreds of small opportunities I place before you each day. The message you cannot wait to receive is this: your purpose is in the ordinary. It is in transforming your ordinary day into an extraordinary act of love. What I want from you today is for you to be my outstretched hands to someone, for you to be my ears to listen to a story of pain, for you to be my mouth to speak a word of encouragement. Don't wait until tomorrow to be a blessing. The world needs your light today. There is someone in your life right now who needs a phone call from you. There is someone in your home who needs a gesture of patience from you. There is a stranger on the street whose day could be transformed by a simple smile from you. Share this video with 2 dear people who need this message of hope and faith. Let's build a chain of love and mutual support together. Leave a comment with a prayer of faith and hope. A simple, "Lord, use me to be a channel of your love today," is the most powerful purpose prayer you can make. By getting out of your own head, out of your own worries, and focusing on being a blessing to others, something miraculous happens. Your own problems seem to diminish. Your own strength multiplies. Your own joy deepens. Because this is the law of my kingdom. It is in giving that you receive. By watering someone else's garden, your own garden is irrigated by heavenly springs. Do not wait until you have everything figured out in your life to start serving. Serve from your place of imperfection. And it is in this service that you will find your greatest healing and your swiftest victory. My precious soul, the decision to live in the now, to receive my peace, to forgive, To use today's strength and to love in action is a revolution against your old way of living. And like any revolution, it will face resistance. Your own mind, accustomed to years of worry and postponement, will be your greatest opponent. It will try to pull you back to the past and to the future. It will present you with 1,000 reasons to worry, to resent, to procrastinate. Therefore, your new life in the now requires a new practice, a new discipline of the heart. I call it the practice of conscious presence. It consists of 3 simple steps, which you can practice at any moment of your day. The first step is to anchor. When you feel your mind beginning to drift into anxiety, anchor yourself in your body, in the present moment. Feel your feet on the floor. Feel the air entering and leaving your lungs. Feel the texture of the chair you are sitting on. This simple act of connecting with your physical sensations breaks the trance of worry and brings you back to the only place where I am, the now. The second step is to be thankful. Once anchored, find a single thing in your immediate environment for which you can be grateful. The color of the sky, the sound of a bird, the fact that you are breathing. Gratitude is the quickest antidote to negativity. It is impossible to be grateful and anxious at the same time. Gratitude changes your brain chemistry and your spiritual frequency, tuning you into my goodness. The third step is to surrender. After anchoring and being thankful, surrender to me whatever was trying to steal your peace. Simply say, Father, I surrender this worry to you. I surrender this person to you. I choose your peace instead. And then, visualize yourself placing it in my hands. Anchor, be thankful, surrender. Practice this 10, 20, 50 times a day if necessary. Each time you do it, you are strengthening your faith muscle. You are training your soul to dwell in the now. This is not a self-help technique. It is a spiritual discipline of communion. It is the practical way to pray without ceasing. It is your cooperation with my grace, which is always present, waiting to be accessed. My beloved soul, we have come to the end of our urgent message and to the beginning of your first day of true life. The invitation has been made. The truth has been revealed. The choice is before you. Together, we have unmasked the tyranny of tomorrow and celebrated the power of the now. You have understood that peace, forgiveness, strength, and purpose are not future destinations, but presents to be unwrapped today. And you have received the practical tools to make the now your new home. What will happen if you no longer wait for tomorrow? What will happen if you, today, decide to receive my peace, release your forgiveness, use today's strength, and love in action? I will tell you what will happen. Your tomorrow, for which you were so anxious, will begin to transform, because your tomorrow is built on the foundation of your today. A today lived in peace creates a tomorrow of serenity. A today lived in strength builds a tomorrow of resilience. A today lived in love sows a harvest of rich relationships for tomorrow. By taking care of your today, you are, in the most effective way possible, taking care of your entire future. On my part, I promise you, my grace for the now will never fail. Every moment you turn to me, you will find me. Every time you choose my peace, I will flood you with it. With every step you take in today's strength, I will already be preparing the ground for your next step. Your part, my daughter, is simply to say yes to today. It is to have the courage to be happy now, to be strong now, to be a blessing now, even in the midst of your life's imperfection. Leave this time with me with a holy urgency in your spirit, the urgency to not waste another single, precious now. Your life is not the sum of your tomorrows. Your life is the collection of your todays, and the most beautiful and transformative one of all can begin in this very moment. Don't wait. Receive. If this message resonated with you and your situation, write in the comments, "Today I receive the peace and strength of God in my life." To share your experiences in the comments about how this message has challenged you to live more in the present. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to the channel for more faith-based content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.